how to think in Japanese. If you think this is impossible, there is a way to think in Japanese. There is a reason why you think in your native language, and you can apply the same thing for Japanese and think in Japanese. How are you going to do it? Speak, write, listen, or speak, listen, write, read. Immersion. You need to get as much language in your head as possible. In this case, as much Japanese in your head as possible. The main thing and the most important thing is speaking. Therefore, if you want to think in Japanese, you gotta speak, because when you speak, your mind is thinking what to say next. And when you want to say the next thing, your mind is thinking, say this, say taberu, or whatever. And when you don't speak anymore, mind will still be thinking for a while. And when you speak a lot in Japanese, you are gonna be thinking a lot in Japanese. By the way, if you don't trust me, this is possible. I have achieved this, so you can too. What does speaking mean? You don't have to speak to anyone. You don't have to see a native Japanese person. You don't have to speak in great Japanese when you don't know anything just yet. Just take a camera or speak for yourself. The best thing is just to speak and imagine someone is there. For example, you just sit and talk about your day to an imaginary person, and you talk just in Japanese. This way, you are going to be practicing speaking even if you don't have a person in front of you. The second thing you can do is to practice in front of a camera. Look into the camera, imagine it's a person, and just speak as best as you can, or just speak for fun. Within a few days of training like this, you are going to be speaking better. You are going to be better at Japanese, considerably, and also you are going to progress in thinking in Japanese. Maybe you heard that I said also and not also. Well, that is the Asia getting inside of me. You see that I have been practicing what I preach. The other things that will make you think in Japanese are listening, reading, writing. Just put as much Japanese as possible into your head, and then your head will think that this is your native language and will think in this language. Also, the better you get in Japanese, the more you are able to think. Because when you are shit, you will just think, eat, taberu, that isn't much. But when you can talk Japanese, then fuck, your head's just going to be thinking about stuff in Japanese sometimes. Sometimes you even say something in Japanese when you are supposed to say it in English. Just practice as much as possible. See as much Japanese as possible. Listen to as much Japanese as possible. Read as much Japanese as possible. You get what I mean. If you want my help with this and want to commit to learning Japanese, then check the first link in the description, which is my full Japanese course for beginners, where I will go through everything you need to go from a beginner to fluent, to thinking in Japanese, to speaking Japanese nicely, so Japanese people compliment you. There will also be a community of other people who join, and people who join this community are committed to learning Japanese, want to learn this language a lot, and aren't some weird Redditors. You will get more advice from me and personalized tips. So when you trust me enough, you can go and check it out. I went from just being interested in learning Japanese and writing some hiragana, katakana, to being a bit obsessed with it and writing kanji in my notebook for school. And yeah, the more Japanese you study, the more fluent and committed to the language you become. If you like this video, then write some nice comment. That will make me happy. And if you want my help with something or don't understand something in Japanese, then also write a comment and I can help you. Maybe I will respond. Goodbye.